Hi, in this video we are going to see how we can use multi-agent system to tailor job applications. You can write your own resume based on the job description provided and also prepare set of interview questions that might be asked in the interview. So let's get started. So this is the application, job application crew. The goal is to maximize your chance of getting into an interview for getting the job for a given job posting. And what is the process? Learn about the job requirement, cross that with your skill set and experience, reshape resume, rewrite resume with appropriate language, and also set talking points for your initial interview. So this is the goal. Now let's dive into the Jupyter notebook. First we'll go and filter out the warnings. We'll import different libraries from Crew AI. After that, we'll set up OpenAI API key and Serper API key. Serper is used to get information from Google. After that, here we see we are going to use different kind of tools. One is file reading tool, other is scrape website tool, other is MDX search tool and Serper dev tool. So MDX search tool can be used to read any file and take out information from it. So in this case, we are going to read the fake resume markdown file that we have created to extract information out of it. So I'll also show you how our fake resume looks like. So this is basically a markdown file which represents our fake resume. The candidate name is Noah Williams. We have the profile information, work history, education. Yes, so this is a fake resume that we are giving the system as input and asking it to modify it according to the job requirement. So after importing these tools, we are going to now start creating the agents. So first is the researcher. So the goal of the researcher is to make sure to do amazing analysis on the job posting to help the candidate for the job. And the backstory is like you are a job researcher and you have to navigate and extract critical information from the job posting. So that is the agent 1. Agent 2 is the profiler, and the goal is to research on the job applicants to help them stand out of the job market. And you can see, like in the first case, what kind of tools we have given the access to the agent. So one is a scrape tool which goes in the internet and search, and the search tool is also Google search. So Serper is for like doing a search on Google, and the scraper website tool is to like visit particular website and get information out of it. In case of agent, we have also given the access to read the resume to this profiler agent. So let's compile that as well. So this agent will be basically reading the resume and do some analysis on top of that. After that comes the resume strategist. Find all the best way to make resume stand out in the job market. It also has the power to scrape the internet and read the resume. So basically this would be the agent which is going to create our resume. After that comes our next agent, which is interview preparer. The goal is to create interview questions and talking point based on the resume and job requirements. So it will be reading both the JD and the resume and creating interview questions for that. After that, we are going to create tasks. So first task is for the researcher, and the output is a structured list of job requirements, including necessary skills, qualifications, and experiences. Second task is for the profiler, and the output is comprehensive profile document that includes skills, project experience, contribution, interest, and communication style. So basically this is getting information out of the resume. And this one is getting the information out of the job description. We can also see like we have inserted GitHub URLs and personal write-up for the profiler agent. Next is the resume strategist, the task for resume strategist. An expected output is an updated resume that effectively highlights a candidate's qualification and experiences relevant to the job. And the output file is tailored resume.md, which is a markdown file. So it is going to create a new resume in a form of markdown. Next is the interview preparer, and the expected output is a document containing key questions and talking points that the candidate should prepare for initial interview. So once our agents are ready, it's time to create a crew and kick that off. Now these are the inputs which we are going to provide to the multi-agent system. So first is the job posting URL, which talks about what is the job requirement. Just to show you, so it's like a full stack engineer. There are the things that the engineer would be doing: must have qualifications, nice to have, characteristics, and so on. So this is the JD URL which we have given. This is the GitHub URL of the person who is going to interview. And there's like a personal write-up which talks about the person other than the resume. Now let's kick our crew off, and it has started working. Okay, now let's go through it one by one. So first is a tech job researcher, and the role is to analyze job posting. So it is going to visit this JD URL and extract information out of it. And you can also see like these agents are asynchronous, like you don't need to process them together. They can also like in a sequential way, they can be executed parallelly. Yes, so here in the task, as we can see, asynchronous execution true. So basically these all are running parallelly. But in case of resume strategist and interview preparer, we don't see that async execution true. So once the information is extracted parallelly from these two agents and tasks, it will be consumed by resume strategist and interview preparation preparer to do the follow-up task. So here we can see the another agent, the profiler, has also started to doing its job. So we can see like it has taken out the information from the GitHub of the person who is going to apply. This is all the scraped content. And also the other agent has scraped out the information from the JD. This is the answer provided by the agent which is reading the resume. Sorry, which is reading the job description. And this is the output provided by the agent who is reading the fake resume. This is the final answer which is created, like which is the new resume which is built by the resume builder agent. And we'll also going to like compare. And this is the output created by the interview questions preparer. And you can see there are some questions which are written, which can be potentially asked to the candidate while interviewing in the first round. So here we can see like now we have the resume. So let's see how the new resume looks like. So we are going to compare it as well. And also in the interview markdown file, we can see like the list of questions which can be potentially asked to the candidate. So now let's go and compare the generated output. So I have done a diff on both resumes. Left one is the tailored resume, right one is the fake resume. So you can see like it has concised, made the information in a very precise manner. So in the right case, you can see like there were like 5-6 points which are mentioned. In this case, there is only 1 point. And also in terms of like skills and expertise, so there is this new section of skills, I don't think which was there in the previous resume. So yeah, so basically, generally speaking, so our multi-agent crew system is able to create a new resume and also prepare a set of interview questions based on the fake resume, the GitHub profile of the candidate, and also the job description. So in a similar way, we can also use this multi-agent system for any other use case. And please feel free to try it out, experiment with different input values, different resumes, and different JDs, and let's see how the output looks like. Thank you.